My dear friend, have you ever felt like something powerful is about to shift in your life? Like you are standing at the edge of something great, but you cannot quite see it yet. You feel an unexplainable stirring in your spirit, a deep knowing that something big is coming, even though nothing around you seems to be changing. Let me tell you today, that feeling is not random. It is not just your imagination. It is God preparing you for what is ahead. He is working behind the scenes, setting things in motion, aligning everything in your favor. And if you are paying attention, you will recognize the signs. God does not act without purpose. He does not bless randomly. He is a God of precision, a God of order. And when he is about to give you something significant, he often gives signs before the breakthrough arrives. You may be in a process of waiting or testing. You may be wondering when your moment will come. But I want you to listen closely, because if you are experiencing these signs, then God is preparing something mighty for you. One, increased spiritual warfare. One of the most significant signs that God is about to move in your life is an increase in spiritual attacks. Have you ever noticed that? When you are getting closer to a breakthrough, life seems to get harder. You face more struggles, more opposition, more attacks from the enemy. This is because the enemy does not fight people who are going nowhere. He fights those who are about to step into their destiny. When you find yourself under attack, when challenges come from every direction, when fear and doubt try to take over, do not be discouraged. Instead, recognize that this is a sign that something great is on the way. The enemy only fights what he fears. If the attacks are intensifying, it means you are on the verge of something extraordinary. Keep standing firm in your faith. Keep declaring God's promises, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper too. A season of isolation before God blesses you. He often separates you. He removes people and situations from your life that no longer serve his purpose for you. You may find yourself feeling alone. You may wonder why certain relationships are fading, or why the people you used to rely on are no longer there. But do not mistake this as punishment. It is preparation. God is setting you apart for something greater. Not everyone can go where he is taking you. Some people in your life were meant only for a season, and God knows who is holding you back, who is draining your energy, who is keeping you from growing. Jesus himself had moments of isolation. He withdrew from the crowds to be alone with the Father. So if you are in a place of separation right now, do not be afraid. God is preparing you for your next level. 3, a deepening hunger for God. When God is about to bless you, he stirs a new hunger in your spirit. Suddenly you find yourself desiring to pray more. You wake up with a longing to seek his presence. You have a new passion to read his word and worship him. This is because God is not just preparing to bless you externally. He is preparing you internally. He is strengthening your faith so that you will be ready to carry the blessing. When you feel this hunger, do not ignore it. Press in deeper. Spend more time in his presence. Let him refine you, mold you, and shape you, because the more you seek him, the more he will reveal his plans for you. 4, unusual doors begin to open when God is getting ready to move in your life. He will open doors that you never expected. Opportunities will come from places you never imagined. Resources will be placed in your hands. But here is the key. Sometimes these doors will not look like what you thought. God moves in ways that are beyond our understanding. Remember Joseph? He was thrown into a pit, sold into slavery, falsely accused and imprisoned. Yet every step was leading him closer to his destiny. What looked like setbacks were actually setups for his breakthrough. Do not despise small beginnings. Do not overlook doors that seem insignificant, because God is working behind the scenes to take you where he wants you to be. 5, a season of testing and waiting. God does not bless unprepared hands before he entrusts you with something great. He tests you. He watches how you handle the little before he gives you much. Maybe you have been waiting. Maybe you have been asking God, when will my breakthrough come? When will my prayers be answered? Let me remind you, waiting time is not wasted time. The children of Israel had to go through the wilderness before reaching the promised land. David had to face Goliath before becoming king. Abraham had to wait years before receiving the promise. If you are in a season of waiting, do not lose heart. It is a sign that God is working behind the scenes, and when the time is right, he will release your blessing. 6, an overwhelming sense of expectation. Have you ever felt something in your spirit that you cannot explain, a feeling that something is about to happen? A sense of excitement, even though you do not know why? That is the Holy Spirit stirring you. That is God preparing your heart for what is coming when God is about to bless you. He puts an expectation in your spirit. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it. And let me tell you, when you feel that divine expectation, start praising God, start thanking Him in advance because your blessing is closer than you think. 7. Supernatural provision. When God is about to bless you, He will provide everything you need. It may not always come the way you expect, but God will make sure that what is required for your next step is taken care of. He is Jehovah Jireh, your provider. And when He calls you to something, He will make a way. If you have been experiencing unexpected blessings, if resources have been coming to you in ways you did not plan, then get ready. God is setting you up for something greater. Conclusion, my dear friend, I do not know what you are going through right now, but I do know this God is faithful. He is not a man that He should lie. If He has promised you something, He will bring it to pass. The signs are all around you. If you are facing spiritual warfare, if you are experiencing isolation, if your faith is growing, if doors are opening, if you are in a season of waiting, if you feel that divine expectation, if provision is coming unexpectedly, then my friend, get ready. God is about to bless you with something big. Do not give up now. Do not lose hope. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep trusting Him. Keep praising Him. Keep walking in obedience because your breakthrough is on the way. And when that blessing comes, when God moves in your life in a way that you cannot deny, give Him all the glory. Remember that He blessed you so that you can be a blessing to others. So stand firm, stay faithful, and get ready. Because something big is coming. God bless you.